Hi everyone, it's Anne here. For those of you who follow Kerry, you'll know that she refers to me as the Motherload. She's taught me into making this video for you today to show you how I make my fabric envelopes. So what I have here is just a plain white envelope, and I'm going to take a pair of scissors, or you could use a blade, and just cut very finely up both sides. And all you want to do is just open the envelope. It'd help if I was wearing my glasses, of course. There we are. So that's what you end up with. Once you get to that stage, take your piece of fabric, and I've got this calico here that I've rusted. Place the paper envelope on the fabric, and you can place it either way up. You can put the glue side down so you don't have the glue showing when your envelope's finished, or if you want, you can have the glue side up. It's entirely up to you. For the purpose of this, I'll just leave the glue side up. Once you've laid it on your fabric, go over to your sewing machine and sew all around the edge of the paper envelope, like that. Once you've sewn all around there, then you need to cut it out to the edge of the paper. See this one, it's the fabric on that side, paper here, and I've cut it out around the outside edge of the envelope. When you've done that, you're basically finished, because all you need to do is fold that up and then machine stitch back up both sides, and there you have an envelope that's fabric on the outside and paper on the inside. Now, some advantages of this is that you can use any fabric, even the softest, floppiest fabrics that you probably wouldn't normally use to make an envelope, because the paper will give it some stability. It's also very easy. You don't have to worry about measuring and cutting out to size. You just follow the envelope, which is already measured, and you know it's going to fit. The other thing you can do, before you stitch up the sides, you can actually decorate it. I have one here that I've stamped on it, and I've stuck one of our wrapping paper images, and then I stamped on a piece of tissue paper, and I've actually stitched these on whilst it's still flat like that, because you can't stitch on it once you've stitched up the sides. But while it's still flat, you can do any decoration on there with your sewing machine. There you can see the stitches. Okay, and then when you're happy with it, just stitch it up the sides, and you have a finished envelope. Here's a few that I've done with different fabrics, and I was able to find some black envelopes which make the inside match the fabric. There's that one. This one's got a brown inside. This was just a normal white envelope, a bit of batik. And this one with some, I stitched some border silk on there before I sewed up the side seams. And I've got this sort of Indian flavoured one. So that's it, folks. I hope you get something out of that. Thank you for watching.